If you have a business, you're probably like most other business owners who are constantly wondering how to market your business, where you can get the most profitable results for your marketing dollars. And you may also be wondering, what are the benefits of Google AdWords? How can I use Google Ads to get the highest return on investment possible? Well, we have generated millions of clicks in our agency online and through Google Ads. And in this video, I'm going to show you what we have found to be the really core 8 benefits of Google AdWords to grow your business. Hey everyone, I'm Richard Cruz, and my agency tests and develops cutting-edge Google Ads strategy every single day. And in these videos, what we do is we just share with you the best tips and strategies that are working for us. And our hope is that we can help you see better results with your Google Ads campaigns. But before we get started, click that subscribe button if you're on YouTube, if you'd like to receive free Google Ad tips as we release them. The benefit of Google AdWords are that they are the fastest and the most predictable and scalable source of incoming leads. I mean, they really are. In over 20 years of digital marketing at WSI, we have worked with all aspects of digital marketing: SEO, social media, Facebook ads, email marketing, on and on and on. And, they all work to varying degrees. I mean, digital marketing as a whole is amazing. And they work best when they're paired together, though. That's when you really have dramatic results. Let me show you an example here. This is our playbook that we use, our methodology. And so what we do is we have this system that we call our interlacing system. And so here you have your analytics and your mobile and your social and your paid search and your SEO and your content marketing and your automation and CRM and your website. Everything, as you'll notice, ties to your website and they work together. This interlacing concept, it is an exponential return on investment. It is kind of like 1 + 1 = 5, or 1 × 1 = 5, and you get more bang for your buck. And so that is really important, that you not run your digital marketing in pillars where they're so standalone. I see that all the time when I look at somebody's digital marketing campaigns, is nothing is really interlaced. And so you wind up spending more money and you wind up getting less results. So there are 8 pillars to every digital marketing campaign. And this again is our playbook. It shows you exactly all the different, digital marketing channels together, how we use them. But I got to tell you this. Our number one source across the board is Google AdWords, Google Ads. It is, I think, our best performer across the board because Google advertising offers so many advantages. Here are 8 huge advantages of using Google AdWords as part of your overall marketing strategy. Number 1 is visibility. You are right at the top of the most valuable online real estate on earth. When you really look at what Google has done years ago, the game was SEO. That's where you would make your mark. And then it turned into Google Maps, the local maps listings for local businesses. But now what Google has done is they've done an amazing job of moving all of the ads, which now they've gone from 3 to now 4, and they moved them above maps. And now what you're seeing is that more and more business are done on mobile. We're seeing sometimes over 70, 80, and in some cases over 90% of searches done on mobile phones. Well, when you've got 4 Google Ads, and now they've come up with ad extensions, you take a lot of real estate before you even get to maps, before you even get to SEO. So from a visibility point of view, nothing on earth beats it. And so that's one really great advantage. Number 2 is speed. It is faster than SEO. And it's a great marketing tool because it's a long-term strategy. As far as SEO is concerned, it's a long-term strategy and it takes months to build up. And whereas Google, on the other hand, the results are immediate. You can define your geo market, your keywords, headlines, bids, and landing page experience, and then you'll see results coming in immediately. Albeit, you'll not get your best results in the beginning. Google Ads, they take careful management, bidding up or down as needed, especially discovering your negative keywords, eliminating the budget wasters in your campaign. And so it is like, best example I can give you is like manicuring a really beautiful garden. You need to feed it, manicure it, you keep killing those weeds that pop up that will very, very quickly ruin your garden. And so by watching your campaigns carefully like this garden, you'll get great results with Google Ads, and you'll get them faster than any form of advertising. Number 3 is safety. It is intent-based, which means that it is the safest, most predictable place to advertise. You can focus on high-intent keywords that show that a person is in market to buy right now, and you put your ad in front of those people. If somebody is searching for the best cosmetic dentist in Rancho Cucamonga, that's where I'm from, Rancho Cucamonga, they're not typing that for nothing. They're typing that for a reason. They are looking for a really good, high quality cosmetic dentist. Perhaps they've had a problem in the past with somebody else and they don't want to be burnt. And so they're looking for somebody with really good reviews. That is what we call a very high intent. That person is extremely likely to sign up with a new dentist. And if you're a dentist and you do cosmetic dentistry, oh man, that is a really, really safe strategy and keyword to go after. As a matter of fact, there's no reason why you don't want to be in front of that traffic. Number 4, it's predictable. It is the most predictable form of all advertising that exists because you can bid in the auctions at a level that you can generate a profit with. So you can test which keywords and demographics and devices and headlines that are most profitable. And so what you do is you bid down on the terms that are not so profitable, and then you bid up and you expand your budget on the terms that are reliable and that are working and that are bringing in steady flow of leads consistently. Number 5, it's scalable. If your market is large, you can get almost unlimited leads. Google will tell you with an incredible pinpoint accuracy how many people search each month for the buying terms in your market. And so you can be getting as high impression as possible from your market by really understanding how much business there's there and really how much you want. Impression share is a Google Ads term of just percentage of the market that you're getting. And so unlike SEO or social media or offline advertising, you can tell how much business is there and you can go after it with a well-optimized campaign. Do you want to have 20% of all the searches in your market? Do you want to have 50%? Or do you want to have 90%? Do you want to have your ads in front of 90%? That's possible. Number 6 is video. Another of my favorite benefits with Google Ads is that Google owns YouTube, and video is the highest engaging, and it is the most shared form of digital marketing content on the planet Earth. And inside the Google Ads dashboard, you can run and manage a YouTube ad campaign as part of your overall marketing strategy. It's awesome. Number 7 is Gmail. Google gives away Gmail to consumers for free. Gmail holds 53% of the global 3.9 billion email users globally. And so in your Google Ads dashboard, you can run display ads to your target audience or remarket to visitors of your website. Gmail ads are one of the most underused tools that Google offers. And so it's really cheap to use and it's really effective because it's not overcrowded. So if you aren't already using Gmail banner ads as part of your marketing, I recommend you check it out. I'm going to be recording a Gmail specific Google AdWords tutorial for beginners. And if you're interested in learning more about how to use Gmail ads, leave a comment below and I'll send you a link to the training. And then number 8, last but not least, is remarketing. And the remarketing ability in Google has what we have found the very best results because so much of the population is using a Google product of some sort. Some of which, I just mentioned earlier. You've got their browser, you've got their phones, you've got Gmail, you've got YouTube. You can reach out and impact people with the Google platform in an incredible way. So if you'd like to learn more about Google Ads and digital marketing, we wrote the book, literally. It's called Digital Minds, and it is the #1 book on digital marketing. It's a great Google AdWords tutorial for beginners or experts alike, and it's a gift for watching and subscribing. I'd like to give you a copy for free, and there's a link below in the YouTube description. Click on it, and we'll send you a digital copy on the house. And that is my overview on the benefits of Google AdWords. visibility, speed, safety, predictable, scalable, video, Gmail, and remarketing. I hope that you learned at least one thing today. And if you did, do me a favor, leave me at least one thing in the comments below that you took from this video. And if I can be of help with your digital marketing, call me, message me anytime at wsi.prioritymedia.net. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share it, and subscribe so that you're alerted of future training videos like this. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.